Some things just get better with age. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 2000 songs we will never stop listening to. Before we begin, be sure to check out Mackenzie Soul's Soul Discovery series, exclusively on MsMojo's YouTube channel. Click the link below to check it out. For this list, we're breaking down songs that came out between 2000 and 2009 that have continued to permeate the pop culture stratosphere. Number 10, Welcome to the Black Parade, My Chemical Romance.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city.
From the moment the first note hit our ears, we were hooked. Welcome to the Black Parade isn't just a catchy, well-written piece of music. It's one of the defining pop-punk tracks of the 2000s.
He said, will you defeat them, you demons, and all the non-believers?
But don't just take our word for it. Rolling Stone named it the 17th best song of 2006, and in 2017, MTV ranked the accompanying music video as the best of the 21st century. The lead single off of the band's third album, Welcome to the Black Parade, wound up topping music charts around the world, and more than a decade after its release, continues to connect with music lovers. Number 9, Hips Don't Lie, Shakira featuring Wyclef Jean.
Shakira. I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish.
While she was hardly an unknown prior to its release, you could argue that Hips Don't Lie is the track that turned Shakira into a household name. The lyrics are simple, the beat is engrossing, and the way the Colombian native moved in the music video mesmerized men and women alike.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy.
A fusion of Latin pop and salsa that had up to that point failed to achieve mainstream success, Hips Don't Lie would become one of the decade's, not to mention the year's, best-selling songs.
You know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension, baby, like this is perfection.
Number 8, Soak Up the Sun, Sheryl Crow.
My friend, the communist, holds meetings in his RV.
If you're ever feeling low, throw on some Crow. Okay, we just made that up. But it totally applies to this iconic 2002 track. Soak Up the Sun was the lead single off of Sheryl Crow's fourth studio album, Come On, Come On, and easily its most successful, peaking at number 1 on the Billboard Adult Top 40 chart en route to a Grammy nomination for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance.
I'm gonna soak up the sun. I'm gonna tell everyone to lighten up.
Of course, we aren't still listening to it because of how it did on the charts. Soak Up the Sun is as laid-back a song you'll find, which makes it ideal for trips to the beach, backyard barbecues, or as a respite from a chilly winter day.
Got my 45 on, so I can rock on.
Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over time.
Number 7, Gold Digger, Kanye West featuring Jamie Foxx.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Locked and loaded with one of the baddest beats of the decade, Gold Digger wasted absolutely no time climbing to the tip top of the US Billboard Hot 100.
Okay, get your kids, but then they got their friends. I put up in the bins, they all got a bin.
The song, which sampled heavily from the 1954 Ray Charles hit I Got a Woman, featured a crooning Jamie Foxx, showing off his impressive vocal range and Kanye spitting fire and flashing his signature lyrical wit.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
So long as there are house parties and car radios, we will continue to bump to this classic track for as long as we live.
Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. Let me hear that back.
Number 6, Hey Ya, Outkast. It's not a party until someone plays Hey Ya. With its uber catchy beat and magnetic vocal performance from lead singer Andre 3000, Hey Ya dominated the airwaves when it was released in September of 2003. The song earned 3 Grammy nominations, ultimately walking away with the award for Best Urban Alternative Performance, and in 2009, Billboard named it one of the most successful songs of the decade. Well, it's been brought to our attention that the track's ear-tingling beat is actually masking some pretty dark lyrics, which describe a relationship in turmoil. We continue to love it all the same. Number 5, SexyBack, Justin Timberlake.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Of all the people on this list, JT gave us the most trouble when it came time to make our picks. He simply has too many great songs, released between 2000 and 2009, foremost among them being SexyBack.
Go ahead, get gone with it. Get your sexy out. Go ahead, get gone with it. Get your sexy out. Go ahead, get gone with it. Get your sexy out.
The song was a milestone hit, maintaining its spot atop the Billboard Hot 100 for a whopping 7 weeks. And it's easy to see why, what with its steamy lyrics and R&B infused electro beat.
I'm bringing sexy back. Your mother, watch your eye attack.
Of course, this was hardly Timberlake's only 2000s hit. From his time with NSYNC, which produced hits like Bye 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 and It's Gonna Be Me, to his iconic breakup track, Cry Me a River, as a solo artist. The man is talent incarnate. Number 4, Since You've Been Gone, Kelly Clarkson.
Here's the thing, we started out friends.
Since You've Been Gone empowered an entire generation of teenage girls to put their bad breakups in the rearview mirror and move on with their life.
And all you'd ever hear me say is how I picture me with you.
The track was the lead single off of Clarkson's second studio album, and it turned out to be a massive critical and commercial success, winning a Grammy, and later named one of the 500 greatest songs of all time by Rolling Stone magazine.
She never felt that way, but since you've been gone.
Sure, its pop rock beat is a little dated, but the lyrics are timeless, and Clarkson has remained a total sweetheart, so we have no problem continuing to blast Since You've Been Gone every time we're feeling a little dejected. Number 3, Mr. Brightside, The Killers.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all.
One of a handful of hits off their debut studio album Hot Fuss, which was ranked by Rolling Stone as the 48th best of the century, Mr. Brightside is arguably the band's most recognizable song. Much like our previous entry, the song focuses on a relationship, although this time we see it from the perspective of the man, and a paranoid one at that. Despite a strong showing in the US, it was in Britain that the song truly flourished.
I just can't look, it's killing me. Taking control.
As a testament to its staying power, Mr. Brightside has appeared on the UK singles chart 11 times since being released in 2003. Number 2, Crazy in Love, Beyoncé featuring Jay-Z. You know it's a good sign when a song can still make you want to get up and shake your booty more than a decade after it was released. Crazy in Love's addictive beat and juxtaposed performances from future husband and wife duo Beyoncé and Jay-Z are, in a word, brilliant. The song is guaranteed to get the party started no matter where you are, from the beach to the club and everywhere in between. When it was first released, it dominated radio play the world over, before garnering Grammy wins for Best R&B Song and Best Rap Sung Collaboration. Crazy in Love has our respect now and forever. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, son, I got low. Come on.
Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause ain't no Hollaback girl, ain't no Hollaback girl.
In anticipation for precipitation, stack chips with a rainy day.
Number 1, Umbrella, Rihanna featuring Jay-Z.
With Little Miss Sunshine, Rihanna, where you at?
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart.
In 2007, Umbrella catapulted Rihanna to the top of the music industry's highest peak, and more than a decade later, she still hasn't come down. Umbrella topped charts in so many countries, we literally don't have the time to list them all.
If the hand is hard, together we'll mend your heart.
It earned the Barbados Queen her first Grammy, and spent 10 weeks atop the UK singles chart, a feat no other song achieved in the 2000s.
Stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella.
Rolling Stone called it one of the best songs of the year, and later one of the 500 greatest songs of all time. Accolades aside, it's just a really good song, and one that we'll be bumping to for years to come. Do you agree with our list? Be sure to subscribe and catch Mackenzie Soul's Soul Discovery series, a MsMojo special presentation. Click the link below to watch it.
Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.